All right, now, mm, pop out chat. Control C. There we go. That's what I need right now. All right, edit. Um. All right, let me add something real quick. Yes. That nigga is still alive. Huh. Okay. Okay, bummer high. Okay, bummer high. Okay, bummer high. Control Shift T. All right. So now, where is the box that contains the product that I am to be reviewing at this exact instant? Yes, the name is ANIVI. All right. Uh, um, um, film and animation, music, gaming, people involved, science and technology, friends. Now let's go to stream options. Views will be able to see. And add description, none. So we're gonna that out, and now we're gonna get to doing the regular stuff. So first I'm gonna open it up. I guess I mean a pro and a con. I guess I have already is that I like the size of the box. I mean this, like I said, I picked piss poor lighting on purpose to like see how good this is when I open it up, and I'm doing this at night. So I like the size of the box. It's straight to the point. It everything you need. You don't need a big fancy box. So I like that it's to the point, but I do like some flair, some pizzazz. Again, contents of the box, straight to the point. User manual in case you don't know how plugging in a USB works. It's like 5 instructions. Okay. Again, for people who don't know how technology works, but I'm a pro. I'm a professional. Okay, nice and simple. Has a little thing on the bottom to screw in. Dang, what do you call it? I don't remember what you call it. But so first things first, I'm gonna put this on top of my lap. You know what? Let me put it right here because I don't feel like adjusting it, doing all that crazy other crackers crap. We're gonna see how long it takes to set up. Let's see. actually, it might not even need setup. So I'm gonna go this. So this right here, this webcam right here is my SD webcam. Now let's see, what is it named? USB camera. Simple, straight to the point. And right now we're gonna test it and see what it's looking like. I'm gonna try and move it on top of my computer now so y'all could get a better view and see like a side by side comparison. let me let me reveal to y'all what my floor looks like. Bro, I'm leaking my floor. Yo, I'm leaking the nudes of what my floor look like, bro. My floor ain't got no clothes on, so technically I'm leaking my floor's nudes. Okay, so this is a real quick side by side comparison. Real quick, another thing. Well, first positive. You know what? Let me move it over before I try and give it a fake positive. Nope, it still stands. There's a positive. The camera lens is way wider, so you could show way more with it. A negative that I have so far is, you know what? Let me move it over some more. No, it's still showing the same amount. So it might be a slight bit wider, or it might be that it's just like moved over and up a little bit. But from what I'm seeing, still, it looks like the angle of the camera is a bit wider. One thing you may notice, like, look at this chair right here. In the SD webcam, it's kind of like straight, like it's smaller, so like the depth of field, I should say, like with the SD webcam, it looks like it's magnifying stuff, or that stuff is like properly proportionate, and in the HD webcam is looking is it looks, I'm trying to find a proper way to describe this. Like it looks like it's a slight, it has a slight fisheye, my words, it looks like it has a slight fisheye to it, type, kind of, versus the SD webcam is just flat images. Whatever's being input is not doing anything. Also, this HD one, I like it. I like how the colors are more realistic, because this is what the colors are supposed to look like. Now literally all I would need is to get my light, and everything will look 100 times better. So let me go grab it real quick. That's what Donald Trump said. Hey. I actually don't know which one of these work, so I'm gonna plug them up, and we're gonna figure it out that way. Pray to God that this doesn't break. Alright, so we're gonna cut the lights off in my room and see how it looks with just that one light. And already, this camera's looking so much better with literally, I turned the lights off in my room, turned on that one light, and now this camera is looking low key 4K. Low key 4K. Not really, but you get what I'm trying to say. I need to turn this microphone down. And I can't hear it now, but I'm a HD first cam. Oh, one downside. I mean, what the fudge? Oh, that was, whew. Yo, cause this shirt is tagless, so my collar flipped in just now, and it felt weird. So yeah. Anyway, like this camera, I turned on the light and it looks way better than the other stock camera. Just like as a comparison. Now, is this a really good comparison in terms of like quality and stuff like that? No, but it's just showing you how much of a difference there is, kind of. So like, let me go back to face cam only. Let me add this new HD face cam input that I've created. Video capture device. HD face cam. Okay. So yeah. So let me switch back and forth in between them. So that's that's the old stock face cam. You know the old. You can't even tell my face is at face cam, and then here's a new face cam. I mean it does have a lot of color spotting. I don't know what's the actual term for it, but like I think it is color spotting, but where it's like the dots in the different places on the screen, like are all over the. What time is it? 8:29. Are all over this collar keeps slipping in right now, and it's tickling my back, and I don't like to be tickled. But I could see that ghosting is still present, but way less than before. But one thing I do know about cameras, especially like webcams, is like one of the best things you can do for webcams. Two things, which why I said is why I'm testing it now and seeing how it is with piss poor lighting, and angles. Those are two things that basically can make your camera seem like it's 4K even if it's just a regular 720 camera, or make it seem like what people think Android phones are like. So, yeah, with some lighting, I could make this camera look better. And in the context of a gameplay, in a scenario where I'm doing a gameplay, this. Oh, wait, nope, that's not the HD one. Video, background. No, where is Facecam? Audio input capture. No, video capture device. So let's minimize that. Then move it over here. So this is what my face cam looked like previously. This is what it looks like now. Previously, now. Previously, now. So as you can see, I no longer look orange like SpongeBob, and now I look black, like somebody who was subject to slavery. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out. And I'm also gonna have it like this so that I could blow it up and see what it looks like blown up and bigger. And yeah, that's basically a review of this webcam. And I knew it wasn't gonna be like a long review or like a difficult review because it's a fucking webcam. It's not that much a review. I mean, once you show them a side by side comparison, it's like okay. But yeah, I just wanted to review this webcam, and yeah, I'd say it's worth it. So far, what I'm looking at is worth it. Cause realistically, let me put it to you like this: Would you rather pay $200 to get the same quality from something where you just turn this on and turn the light on? And most of you aren't tech savvy. Let's be honest. Most of you don't know the difference between a freaking Nikon 620 and a Nikon 610 or something like that. And I don't either. So a $25 web camera like this is probably gonna be sufficient for a good while at least until you're able to splurge and get that 250,000 trillion billion $1 million camera. So I'd say I like it. There's a plus. Me, I'm a YouTuber and I make music, so there not being a microphone doesn't really bother me. But I'd say if they would have put a microphone on this, that would be a plus. But then that would drive the price up a bit. And 9 times out of 10, if you're using a webcam, you probably have a laptop that already has a webcam. It's just that it may not be desirable. So I'd say I'm a create a ranking system, like real quick. Basically, well, when it comes to stuff like this, there's only two options: buy or don't buy, basically. And I would say buy, especially if you're on a budget. I would say buy because it's not that bad at all. I mean, yeah, I want to say a lot more, But I mean, there's really nothing else to say. So go die somewhere in a river. That's all I'm gonna say. And this time, I promise you, especially that editor, he be just cutting me off. I just be in him, cause these brands really be lasting like half an hour. Like I'll be sitting here for half an hour talking, and then he'll cut it down into like 2 minutes, and I really